What's up, YouTube? It's TheRookYGO again, hitting you guys with a EDISON World League match. Today we have the quarterfinals between Blue Bandit 12 versus Sports Guru. My bad. Looks like we have Blackwings versus could be Vayu, could be the mirror match. We'll see. There's a lot of Blackwings and Vayu. It's very highly competitive in World League, so I think those are the common choices this week. It seems like. Common choices for the while, honestly. But we're gonna start off setting 5 back row. Wow, Mirror Force, MST, Dust Shoot, Dust, and Judgment. That's pretty strong, honestly. But we have the heavy. We're gonna Dust Shoot the Dark Arm. I think we're just gonna heavy here. We're gonna be met with the Judgment. That's a good way to bait out the Judgment, though. We're gonna summon the Colute, swing for 14, set the back row pass. We're gonna hitting the Bottomless with the MST, going Sirocco, pump over the Colute for 34. Now we're going to MST one of those back rows, which is Mirror Force. We're going to swing over the Sirocco, damage step, Colute, special summon another Colute. That's game already. Wow. Yeah, that Solemn did a lot of damage there. that Solemn won the Blue Bandit the game already. I mean, yeah, you open heavy. You had Solemn for the heavy, but it's like, that kind of sucks, right? Like, how you can lose a lot quickly because of that, right? That's unfortunate for Sports Guru. We're gonna go to game 2. Looks like we're gonna start off going first here. Again, we're gonna go Allure, Whirlwind, Bora, adding the Blizzard. We're gonna set the Bombs and pass. We're gonna Sirocco. We're gonna bomb Sirocco here. We're gonna set 2 traps and pass. Oh, we side 7 tools. We're gonna swing for 17. We're gonna set 3 back row and pass. We're going to pass here. We're going to keep swinging for 17 here. Look, what do we have? Dust Tornado Bombs. We're going to Dust Tornado these set 7 tools. We're going to Heavy Storm here. We're going to chain Icarus attack. Then we're going to Lure. And we're going to set 2 back row pass. Unfortunately, we have no monsters here. We set the D Prison and pass. Draw an MST. We're just going to pass. We draw. We're going to go Blizzard. Blizzard for Wara. For the Arm Wing, we're going to swing for 23. We're going to be met with Compulse. We're going to set a back row pass. We're going to set the MST in pass. We're going to set our MST in pass. We're going to Legacy, though, drawing the Mirror Force and pass. We draw our own Solemn Judgment. We're going to set the Torrential Judgment and another back row and pass. Okay, it seems like I know where this game is going, right? We're going to summon a monster, which is Shura. We're going to swing in for 18, and it connects. Ooh, we draw Dark Illusion. But what do we have set? Okay. We're going to go summoning the Sirocco, using Sirocco effect to pump. We're going to MST one of those sets. We're going to MST, hitting the Torrential. We're going to swing over the Shura, but it's going to be met with our own Solemn Judgment, hitting over the Shura. We're going to set the Dark Illusion and pass, and the Fissure. Okay, so that Dark Illusion is going to come clutch here when we play the Brain Con, and we're just going to summon our own Sirocco. Oof, this could be game unless we have something. Well, we have Mirror Force. Now we're going to set 3 traps and pass. Mirror Force, Torrential, Bottomless. Wow. We're going to swing for 2k here. We're going to Mirror Force that. We're going to chain Icarus, hitting the other 2 back row. Wow. We're going to set the Vayu pass. We're going to set our Vayu pass. We're going to summon our Shura, hitting over their Vayu. Special summoning our Colute and swinging with the Colute. We're going to summon our own Shura. What is this set? A Fissure. Oof. We're going to swing over their Colute. And then we're going to summon our Gale. Ooh. And we're going to Synchro for a Black Rose. Wow. Pretty smart. And we're just going to blow up the field. Fissure. And then we're going to go Vayu effect for the Arm Wing. We draw Bombless. Now we're going to... Looks like we're just going to make our own Vayu here. We're going to crash. And then we're going to set a Bombless. Why is Dark Illusion banished? That's weird. Why is that there? We're going to summon the Shura, be met with Bombless, setting Dust, setting Prison. We're going to set the Book. We're going to Dust Tornado the Book. We're going to summon Colute. Oh, we're going to draw Colute, but we're not going to do anything. We're going to Blizzard for Shura. We're going to be met with Deep Prison here. We're going to go Colute over the Shura, Deep Prison the Shura, and this should be, yeah, this should be a wrap. Oof. And that's game 2. Looks like Blue Bandit loses game 2. Sports Guru bounces back in game 2. Now we're going to go into game 3. May the best Blackwing player win. We're going to lure here. We're banishing the Colute. We're going to set the Mirror Force. We're going to go Black Whirlwind for Bora. Bora, search Colute. Swinging for 17 here. That connects. We're going to set our Dust. We're going to go Sirocco. Special Gale. We're going to Dust Tornado. Before that, we're setting another. We're going to set a 7 tools. Now we're going to make Dark End. We're going to go swing for 37. That's game? What? Wow, that was insane. That was insane. So, yeah, looks like we Sirocco pumped, right? We Sirocco pumped. Sirocco pumped up with Gale. We pumped the Bora. So that was what, like 37 plus 13 is like 5K plus another 17. Wow, that was insanely cracked. That was insanely cracked how that was. That should have been illegal. Anyways, guys, comment, like, subscribe. That's Blackwings for you. If you want to win a free deck box, please enter my giveaway up below. I mean, up above me, not below me. Peace out, y'all.